It used to be licensed to be on a dirt road. Our business is on the dirt road. We're in the middle, on a dirt road. So rather than someone that's out riding, say even Johnson Valley or Giant Rock, if they want to now come to our business, they got to go home, get their vehicle, their regular vehicle, and come to our bar. They could have just normally ride. Because
I'm going to ask staff to address that, because it's not my understanding, and I could be wrong. It's not my understanding that this ordinance, as it's written, affects that. So I'll ask staff to address that. And so, if others have the same point of view as we go through it, I want to hear that so I can be more knowledgeable about it.
Because it is my understanding that they cannot be on no dirt roads. These are county maintained roads, so you say. So they say. They come and grade them twice a year. If you want to call that a county maintained road, well, then this county should be ashamed of themselves.
These are private.
You'll have your chance, sir. You'll have your chance, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Well, if Randy can answer that question, Mr. Chairman,
sure. Go right ahead.
I'd like to know how code enforcement understands the law in that regard.
My understanding is, and the ordinance addresses it, is that if a road is a dedicated road, doesn't even necessarily have to be maintained by the county, but a roadway has to be dedicated for public use, then any vehicles that drive on that road or participate on that road have to be licensed and are regulated through the California Vehicle Code.
But this ordinance addresses or does not address that subject?
This ordinance exempts, or what it basically says is that if there's a state code or state law that addresses the use of vehicles on a roadway, then that's what prevails. The county can't, code enforcement can't, even in land use, but write an ordinance or write a law that will supersede
no, I understand
state law.
That's my point. The riding on a dedicated road is a matter of state law. It's not a matter of county ordinance.
Correct.
Okay, so whatever is true on the state on the road is true regardless of our ordinance.
Correct.
Okay, and so if this is affecting this gentleman's business, it has to do with perception, because those facts haven't changed with this ordinance.
Correct.
Okay.
In the definition section, it defines a highway as any road, street, way, or place publicly maintained and open to the use for the public or for vehicular travel for the purposes of this chapter. The term highway does not include fire trails, logging roads, service roads, regardless of surface composition. Any dedicated roadway or easement for road purposes that has not been accepted into the road system or of the appropriate governmental agency, or other roughly graded trails or roads which vehicular travel by the public is permitted. So basically what this is saying is that if it's a dedicated road, if the dedication has been accepted by the county, it's considered a road, that it has to follow the vehicle code, and that our ordinance does not apply when the vehicle code does.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Ms. Julie Bryan, followed by Mr. Michael Curtis.
Thank you for allowing me to come and speak to you. On behalf of the Marine